Hey folks, Duke CT here back once again. I watched it, and well, I watched Raw tonight, and well, I gotta say, Raw was okay. It was I didn't really like it. I mean, the first um, stuff was Cena's making fun of Eve was really funny. I laughed and such. Hosky, that stuff was really funny, and but honestly, I wasn't really feeling this Raw. And especially the one thing I really wasn't feeling about this Raw was the Taker's new theme. Ugh, gosh, that theme really. I'm sorry, it doesn't really fit with the Undertaker. To me, personally, what was When I hear a trumpet sound, I'm gonna rise up out of the ground. Ain't no grave can hold my body down. What was wrong with that? And I know you probably don't like my singing, but seriously, I actually like that theme. And I thought that really fit with The Undertaker. But but that wasn't really the main thing about Raw. The one I really didn't get. It's funny because this promo, there's actually yes another promo, but this promo was well delivered and was really precise, but it just really bothered me. And if you don't know what by now, by not looking at the title, it's the John Cena promo to The Rock. And let me tell you, that promo really highlights what really Cena has no real ground to cover. No, it doesn't really have any ground because to me, Cena you know what? To me, Cena represents. He just represents this community, and trust me, you know who you are. In fact, I wonder how many of you guys were part of it or not, or you may have known about it. It's the same type of community who were, so like begging The Rock to come back before he came back. Like, oh, we need The Rock. Rock owes this. Rock owes this, man. The Rock owes us, man. I mean, he owes us. Owes the wrestling fan. He wants the community. He shouldn't have left. And every time I heard that argument, I face palmed and everything else. I typed on message board saying, "Listen, it's his life, and this is the industry that has more losers than winners. And if he seems successful, why not? Why is I mean, seriously, folks. And this is the whole thing about John Cena's argument is that you can't have success. You can't lead the. It's like the WWE's the mafia. It's like the wrestling business, the mafia. You can't leave because you have to. The only way you leave is in a body bag. That's it. And and it's sad. Um, and it's a real just this whole mafia type feel with the whole thing. And if I'm wrong, please tell me. Um, it just that's the whole vibe of it. Um, with the whole Cena promo. Um, with 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 Cena, no, with Rock and Hogan, I can get that. It was like two of the best guys fighting Hogan and Rock. Those two once in a lifetime. Should have been Hogan Austin, but that match will never happen now. But it was The Rock and Hogan was great for that man. But now it's Cena. Now it's I got off track, but again, it's the same type of match. But seriously, it's Cena's argument has little to no weight. It's basically fanboy crying. He's trying to appeal to that little like that fan base that I mean it's probably still there. Who's like The Rock left us. He should have stayed. He should have did this. My goodness, it's just like a whiny little bitch. I just wish, honestly, God, it makes me want to root for The Rock, not root for Cena. I mean, seriously, it just makes you see like, oh God, shut. I wanted to just look at a television. I'm like, you know what? Just shut up. Cena, you have nothing to complain about. Saying about the young guys in the back. You know what? Here's a little thing. John, most of the guys in the back have no, well, any type of character, no heat or anything else. You know what? You know what you need to do? I think it would really help the guys in the back. How about you actually, I don't know, lose to a couple of them and have promos and actually work with those guys. Instead of being Super Cena and winning every match and such. I mean, the only guy you basically got over is Zack Ryder. That's it. Everyone else, I mean, you know, that's wasn't the last time you really worked with a young guy or anyone else or you try to help to get over. Alberto Del Rio, dude has no charisma at all. Seriously. And believe me, that is another video. I don't want to get derailed, but seriously, Alberto Del Rio has no charisma at all. I mean, Ricardo Rodriguez is a lot more awesome than 10 times more awesome than Alberto Del Rio. Anyway, and there is no one. I mean, seriously, when's the last time you heard about a guy who worked with Cena and was like rocketed to stardom? Don't say Wade Barrett. But Wade Barrett. No, Wade Barrett was. Here's what happened to the Nexus. He beat Wade Barrett. Wade Barrett got one victory on him. And since then, Wade Barrett has, let's see. He got buried under the chairs, kicked out of the Nexus, started the core, became an Intercontinental Champion, had a really forgetful reign. An Intercontinental Champion. The core broke away, the core fell apart, and now he's, last I heard, he got an arm injury. And before that, he was just adrift on SmackDown. Sure, he had a feud with Orton for whatever reason, but it just, what did feuding with John Cena help with Barrett? The answer? Not a thing. Barrett is probably, honestly, was worse off with Cena than anything else. At least The Rock, it will look good. Heck, the only person who basically got, jobbed out and everything was Billy Gunn, but then again, that was Billy Gunn because, Billy Gunn, while he is a good athlete, had little to no charisma whatsoever. Anyway, like I said, like I said, let's go back to the promo. John Cena's promo, to me, came off like those whiny little brats of fans who wanted to keep Cena in the business and such. Cena deserves the Rock. The Rock needs to do matches for us. We need to keep it. But yet, here's the funny thing about that same little group. It's the same group who were tired of Ric Flair. No. Wait. This is the same type of group of people who want to see more of Ric Flair. Probably want to see more of Hulk Hogan. They want to keep the old guys alive. They don't want to get anything new. They don't want to keep they don't want anything new. They just want to keep the old alive. Which is sad because, once again, nothing really changes. And hopefully, which I doubt because, the WWE loves their hometown guys to lose matches at home. Cena's going to win at WrestleMania. He's going to be right, even though the fans will still hate him. And everyone will still hate him. And The Rock will say, "Oh, you were right, Cena. Oh, praise to be Cena. Oh, I was so wrong. I was humbled because of you and everything else. Oh. We can all know it's coming." And it's a shame because honestly, I have no real beef with Cena. I like Cena. I do. I'm one of the few guys who actually don't mind Cena. But when he does these weird stuff, this bad promo, this not bad, it's just the content was just bad. He tried to do the best he can with his little shoot comment saying, "Oh, sorry, best pro wrestler," which honestly I don't get because Punk and Daniel Bryan say it and they're not getting fined. Seriously, what the heck? It is. Seriously, to me, he's trying to be edgy, but he's not really being edgy, just talked a bit, but it just still came off as a whiny fanboy, which I sound like right now. But anyway, yes, I know the irony is not lost upon me, but still, it just seems that honestly, for someone with all that success with Cena, to have that to be your main crux, your main argument against The Rock, just seems really, really weak. I mean, at least The Rock had some of Hogan. I mean, Hogan, he wanted to see he's the best. He wanted to prove who's the best. That was it. You just sound like a whiny fanboy. Is that progress? From wanting to be the best to being, well, a whiny fanboy? Is that progress? That's the next big move. I weep for my generation. I weep for the next one. Those kids, man, they have no idea. Anyway, that's all I gotta say. Big CT here. Peace and love. I will see y'all when I see y'all. Later.